Well, good morning. It's day 30 of my weight loss journey. 1 month. Whatever we get done today will be the major milestone of 30 days of hard work, and we can reflect on how this journey's been going overall and how we're going to change things moving forward. Today I got started by doing my daily weigh-in where I weighed 325.4, which is 19.2 pounds down from our first weigh-in. And while it's a superficial goal, it does mean we're within striking distance of that 20-pound weight loss for month number 1 that I was looking forward to. After my weigh-in, I did my daily affirmation. On my post-it note, I wrote, "Take full advantage of this opportunity." This morning, I'm going to go do my first session with my personal trainer, and I've been a bit worried, even though I like them and I know they're going to push me to my limit of just how difficult this 30-minute session might be. But regardless of how tough this workout is, I'm trying to remind myself that there are so many people who wish they could be in the position I'm in, and that I need to take full advantage of this opportunity I have to reclaim my health. And last but not least, I made sure to get my progress pictures. Tomorrow morning's progress picture will be our result for month number 1. So I'm really excited to compare those on the channel and see if we notice any differences in my body. But overall, another pretty straightforward day. I'm headed to the gym at 7:30 to do my personal training workout. Immediately afterwards, I'll probably try to get a bulk of my steps in on the treadmill since I'm already at the gym. And I think I'll be a little bit too tired to do my cycling. Then I'll come home, shower, eat my meal prep, get some work done in the office, and eventually, once I feel recovered later in the day, I'd like to add in a little bit additional cardio, probably cycling back at the gym. But overall, I am really proud of myself for making it to this point. I think this is the most consistent I've ever been of anything in my life, let alone weight loss and uploading to this channel. So thank you to everyone who subscribed to, follow along with this journey. There's going to be some updates to how things are getting posted here on the channel here soon. So make sure you guys look out for the next couple of videos. As well as things like my meal plan. I'm going to have to, meal prep some different foods coming up into this next week. So this is definitely a time to embrace change and to shift gears and to continue to work hard. And hopefully month 2 will yield, similar results, if not even better. But with that said, let's go ahead and get the day started. All right, y'all. That is one hell of a way to start the day. Had a great workout with the personal trainer, and then I went and walked an hour and a half on the treadmill to get my steps in. So all without breakfast. But speaking of sustenance, I'm going to try this. I've never had a Ghost energy drink product before, but they're all the rage, and they were at the gym. And I felt like I could use a little, motivation to get through the rest of the day after that hard workout. So I'm going to try it out and see what I think. No affiliation or sponsor, obviously. Although, Ghost, if you're watching this... Oh! I just spilled it on my lap. Well, the sour watermelon flavor is both very tasty and also refreshing when spilled on your legs. So that's good. Anyways, time to go home and shower. All right, everyone. Well, I am starving. While I was gone at the gym, my wife had to take our dog for a checkup appointment at the vet. The good news is she's doing fantastic. But our tradition, whenever we used to take her to the vet, was to get Chick-fil-A because they were right next door. So my wife, being the amazing supporter that she is, asked if I wanted breakfast. And I took her up on it because I'm hungry and I love Chick-fil-A. There's this misconception about eating fast food and losing weight. At the end of the day, I think most people have come to accept that to lose weight, it's all about calories in versus calories out. But I promise that even though I'm eating fast food, I'm entirely mindful of the calorie content of the meal I'm about to eat and how that's going to interact with my meals later in the day. So, that being said, I've got a breakfast burrito and some hash browns, and she even got me a Diet Dr. Pepper. Now, I know I'm already drinking a Ghost energy drink, so I'm not going to let this go to waste, and once we finish this, we're going to have to chug water for the rest of the day. But I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and then take my daily supplements and get off to my office to do some work. For those wondering, it's about 970 calories before sauces. So I'll either add some light mayo or Cass. My wife said she found some 45 calorie sauces, so maybe I'll use those. But altogether, this will be close to 1,000 calories, and I can budget that in for the rest of the day. Y'all, I just realized that I did not record any kind of an update in the middle of today. I am not very good at this whole vlogging thing, so I apologize. I did a bunch of work at the office. I got today's video scheduled to post on YouTube, and then I left to go to the gym to do my cycling. So, one 40-minute cycling workout later, and now I'm back home and about to take a shower. But that's the update. Listen, there's some exciting videos coming up soon. Tomorrow, we're going to do a 30-day retrospective on my weight loss journey. We're going to cover information like how many calories I've eaten, steps I've taken, and just review the first month overall. After that, we're going to make a video about walking 10,000 steps a day, every single day for a month. Is it worth the hype? What my results were. So we have more videos coming soon. I'm sorry, okay? There's a lot going on, but I appreciate y'all watching anyways. Y'all, for the sake of not giving away too much information, I am having a horrible digestion day for some reason. Like, my bathroom visits have been relentless, and I feel very achy across my entire body. That being said, I do not feel great, but I've only had one meal today. So what I have done is heated up some chicken, just because it's like a comfort food and it's easy and I have it on hand. But I'm gonna eat this as like my dinner, I guess. I'm gonna be low on calories today because this plate with the sauce and everything is only like 545 calories. So anyway, wanted to give y'all the update. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully I'm not like sick or anything, but just not feeling good. So but I'm gonna eat this and drink water and hopefully I'll feel better. Alright guys, I'm feeling a bit better. I laid down in bed for like 45 minutes, but the wife and I are going out to a bar that is once again having a sushi wine puzzle race night. If you guys have been watching the videos on the channel, you saw us go to this, what was it, like a week or two ago?
Yeah, when our power went out.
And then our power went out, that's right. So impromptu, my wife asked me, I was like, yeah, let's go. So anything to distract me from how I'm feeling. I feel like all of my bones are aching. I don't know what's going on, but should be fun. I'll probably include some B-roll of the puzzle that we get and what the wifey gets. I'm probably not going to order anything, y'all. I'm low on calories today, but yeah, I don't know.
Did you bring the gift card?
I think I stuck it in my wallet, and I have my wallet.
Woo!
We're going to use our winnings from last puzzle race to fuel this puzzle race. Well, wife and I made it home. The puzzle night was fun. We did not win a gift card this week. We didn't even finish the puzzle, as a matter of fact. But might be somewhat to blame for that, as I grabbed a more difficult puzzle. As far as how today went, really happy with, my exercises. Diet was kind of all over the place. But that is going to wrap up month number 1 of the weight loss journey. So tomorrow, I'm actually going to be taking a full rest day, except for my 10,000 steps. I feel super banged up, just my joints, my body. I think things are trying to tell me, like, chill for a day. So I'm going to be taking a rest day, but I'm going to be working around the house. I'm going to try to finally clean my office like I've been meaning to. And in tomorrow's video, we're going to reflect on the first month. So what we did well, what we could do better at, how many steps we took, how many calories we ate, how much pounds we lost, compare our progress photos, and it's going to be a really fun day of reflection. So make sure you guys tune in to tomorrow's video. But for today, that's going to be all. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these, and all the encouragement in the comments is super appreciated. 1 month down, at least 5 more to go, at least for this initial documentation period. But lots of work still to do, and so make sure y'all stay motivated, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.